Napoli. When are they going to dethrone Juventus and win the Serie A title? It feels as if every season they are going to finally take the next step and win their first league title since 1990. However, after another season finishing second, I have decided to step in. We will take control of the club from beautiful Naples and deliver them a long-awaited Serie A title. Not only will we take control in the domestic league, we will also bring the Blues continental glory. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to rebuild Napoli. G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome back to another rebuild. We are going to get this one out of the way. You guys have been asking it. We head back to Napoli here, or we head back to Italy, the Serie A, and rebuild Napoli. If you guys do go on to enjoy today's rebuild with Napoli, however, make sure that you leave a like on the video and also make sure that you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. For those of you who have not seen a rebuilding challenge video yet, here are the rules. So the main objective of this is to take a team to the Champions League final. We will be simulating every single game up until the Champions League final, which we will play ourselves. We can make whatever transfers we like. Realistic, unrealistic, it does not matter. There's a big focus on the transfer window, only showing players that we sign. And finally, don't get butthurt if I sell your favorite player. Let's get into the rebuild. So this is the squad we are beginning with for the first season, the starting 11 to begin with. Made a few big calls, put Zielinski in over Allen due to the fact that he's got better potential. Dries Mertens starting up front. We've got players like Milik on the bench, but it should be quite interesting to see how we go in this rebuild. The main positions I want to upgrade in this first season, probably look to get a new goalkeeper. Pepe Reina, 34 years of age, so he's going to decrease a lot. Maybe even go for a new centre back because Albiol, 31. A new right winger, potentially Callahan, 30, maybe a new striker. I don't know, we'll play it out through the season, but come and enjoy the ride. And we're going to make our first signing for this Napoli rebuild, a potentially somewhat controversial signing. We bring in Alisson from fellow Serie A rivals in Roma, £33.8 million. Plus Reina. Overall, I think we got the better end of the deal. Welcome to Napoli, Alisson. And Raul Albiol is departing the club here, helping us finance a new centre-back signing. But the Spaniard is off to Borussia Dortmund for £24 million. And Uruguay's World Cup hero against Egypt has signed for the club. It is going to be Jose Maria Jimenez joining Napoli for £26.9 million. So that is how we're going to finish up the opening transfer window. 2 players in, 2 players out. Alisson, Jimenez into the club, Albiol and Reina out of it. Was trying to bring in a new right winger, but we'll continue to push for that in January. Let's see how we're going come January. And I mean, I guess we can't afford to forget about the Champions League either. We are in it for this first season. Are we going to get out of our group? Real Madrid, Olympiacos, and Copenhagen. We'll soon find out. And come January 1st, Jose Callahan will be departing the club. He will be becoming a Bayern Munich player for £25.4 million, but we have him for about the next 2-3 months. So I was not expecting to do so well in the Champions League for this season. We finished top of our group, not a single loss, above Real Madrid. And both us and Real Madrid are headed to the knockout rounds. And if you look to the bottom left-hand corner, you will see we are facing Monaco in the round of 16. And here we are, halfway through the Serie A season. On the 1st of January, we're technically in the title race. We're sitting in second, but I mean, Juventus, 11 points clear of us. And then we're in a really intense, we're closer to what, 8th place AC Milan, then we are 1st place Juventus, which is kind of crazy. So considering we did sell Callahan, we wanted to upgrade at the right wing spot, and we have done just that. Sadio Mane making the switch from Liverpool to Napoli, £48.9 million. What a signing. Let's welcome the Senegalese winger to Napoli. Sadio Mane into the club for £48.9 million. Earlier, Jose Callejon out. It has been a decent transfer window. Will it be enough to see us go deep in the Champions League? However, we're about to find out. Alright, so we have the away leg first here. Travelling to take on Monaco. Can we get ourselves through to the Champions League quarterfinals? Now, it's going to be tough. Both Dries Mertens and Koulibaly are out for a long time with injuries, so we're really up against it. But Milik does get us an away goal. Exactly what we were after. Milik is an absolute stud in career mode this year. And Jimenez makes it 2-0. We've got 2 away goals. They're going to go back through Boschilia. But 2 away goals is absolutely massive. A 3rd away goal in the last 20 minutes. There we go. I was about to say, would be fantastic. And Sadio Mane delivers 3-1 headed into the second leg. So our injury woes deepen. We are missing 4 key players. Of course, Koulibaly and Mertens still out. We are missing Alisson, our goalkeeper, who we splashed the cash for to start the season, and Hamsik. Things are going to be interesting. Are we going to hold on here? We need to solidify ourselves, just make sure we don't concede early here. They pick up an injury, but it's still 0-0. We have 3 away goals and we're 4-1 up now. Sadio Mane carrying us here across these 2 legs. Fabinho gets an away goal for Monaco. They need 2 more goals in the last 15 minutes to send this one to extra time, but it's not looking good for them, and we're going to head through to the quarterfinals. What's that, 4-2 on aggregate? So a good test for us in the quarterfinals as we are facing Tottenham. They eliminated Atletico Madrid in the round of 16, but can we end their Champions League run? We're going to find out. Thankfully, Mertens, Koulibaly, and Hamsik, I had to think about that for a second, are all back from injury, but Alisson's still out through injury, and then Jimenez is out for this first leg through suspension. Can we get some away goals on the board? Kane gets an early goal there for Tottenham. 13th minute, which is definitely not what we were after, but if we can salvage some away goals in this leg, I would be over the moon. We're into the second half. Dele Alli coming on for Spurs. Eriksen makes it 2-0. Things are not looking good at all. I think that's Raheem Sterling for Spurs coming on. That is random, but this has not been a good. There we go. That just adds insult to injury. Harry Kane makes it 3-0 in the first leg for Spurs. And it is now the home leg, but we're going to need a minor miracle if we are to get ourselves through to the semi-finals. Sepe is still in charge ahead of Alisson, who is out through injury, but besides that, it is a very strong squad for us. But we need to score early if we're any chance in this one, needing 3 home goals, and then that does not help us at all. Heung-min Son is going to get an away goal for Tottenham, making it 4-0 on aggregate, meaning we now need 5 goals in the last 20 minutes. So, I hate to say it, but our Champions League run for Season 1 with Napoli is going to end in the quarterfinals. Very disappointing showing. And I mean, it's been a disappointing end to the season in the Champions League, but most notably in the Serie A as well. We finish out of the top 5, meaning we have no European football next season, no Champions League football. That is really disappointing. Well off the mark. We need to be better next season. Benevento, Crotone, Hellas Verona relegated. Juventus comfortably winning the Serie A again. We were eliminated in the round of 16 of the Coppa Nacional by Chievo Verona. Again, disappointing. Bayern Munich went on to win the Champions League final 2-1 over Barcelona. And Borussia Dortmund took down Atalanta to win the Europa League. So season 1, good personnel pickup, disappointing results. We need to sell on some of the older Deadwood players, not Deadwood, just older players in our club next season, and really set ourselves up for a good run in season number 3. So we begin season 2 with Napoli with a controversial player departure. I wanted to get rid of Dries Mertens, but I wanted to get rid of him for the right price. We have sold the Belgian to Juventus. Maybe we have strengthened them, but hopefully we can use the ridiculous £50 million transfer sum to bring in an even better forward. And we certainly do go ahead and bring in a top quality replacement for Dries Mertens, and it is going to be one of my favourite players in world football, Romelu Lukaku. The Belgian striker joins us from Manchester United for £70.2 million. Not as much business done in this window as I originally hoped. Lukaku in, Mertens out. We have a lot of money, but we just couldn't get the signing of a new midfielder over the line. Tried to sell Hamsik as he is decreasing. Let's see though if we can get that done in January. I'll catch up with you guys on the 1st of January. And we are going to boost up our midfield here. We bring in Leon Goretzka, £44 million plus our 5th string striker in Glace. Great pickup. Welcome to Napoli, Goretzka. And on deadline day, we have sold Marek Hamsik to Borussia Dortmund for £37.4 million. So with 1 hour to go on deadline day, I don't think it's actually gone. Oh no. I don't think it's gone through. And that means we won't get the money until the start of next season, but will it carry over? Or have we just stuffed up big time? Because I wanted to go in with this last hour and potentially buy a new left back. The money better come through. That is frustrating. Let's see though, if not, if the money doesn't come through, let's see how we finish this season. Get in there, lads. Napoli end almost a 30-year absence from winning the Serie A title. We finish 6 points clear of Juventus and win the Serie A title with Napoli. What a result. And most importantly, we get Champions League football again for Season 3. On the other end of the table, Palermo, SPAL and Bari are all relegated. Unfortunately, we did very little damage in the Coppa Nacional, eliminated in the round of 16 on penalty. Chelsea did go on to win the Champions League final 2-1 over Bayern Munich, and Spurs won the Europa League 4-1 over AC Milan. I just noticed as well, we made it all the way to the semi-final of the Europa League, so I guess that's a good sign that we might be able to do some damage in the Champions League next season. So I'm very happy with how we performed in Season 2. The squad is coming along beautifully. We win the Serie A title. We make the semi-finals of the Europa League. Let's see how deep we can go in Champions League football for Season 3. So in Season 2, we sold Dries Mertens to Juventus, but now we have brought a bit of the stock back. Alexandro joining us here at Napoli from Juventus for £45.9 million. And a player departure here as Alberto Grassi is off to Swansea for £13.5 million. And another player departure, Allen is off to Olympic Lyon for £25.9 million. Mateo Kovacic is going to join us here at Napoli. The Croatian midfielder signs from Real Madrid for £59.6 million. Our starting 11 is starting to look incredible. So I am pretty happy with the business we have done in this window. Alexandro and Mateo Kovacic into the club, Grassi and Allen out of it. This is what our starting 11 now looks like. Only area I'm even debating upgrading for the moment is potentially the right back spot, but we'll suss all that out in January. Let's go and have a look at our Champions League group for Season 3. Well, we finished top of the Serie A, but we still get given this incredibly tough group. Liverpool, Dortmund and Celtic. I could realistically see us not getting to the knockout stages this year, but I mean, if we want to consider ourselves a threat for the Champions League title as a whole, we need to be doing well in this group. Let's suss it out. I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. So we have qualified for the next round of the Champions League. We're into the knockout rounds, but we didn't do it comfortably. We finished second in our group. Liverpool equal on points. Dortmund could have easily taken us out. It would have come down to the final day, but at least we now have a shot at winning the Champions League title. Let's switch to the tournament tree and see who we are facing. So Liverpool are facing Barcelona, and we, look in the top right hand corner, are facing Real Madrid. So definitely a great opportunity to see what we're made for, and I feel like if we can get past the round of 16, we can get past anybody. So it's going to be tough, but I'm hopeful we can do it. And I mean, considering we're going to be in with a tough run of getting to the Champions League final this season, we're going to have to make sure we put a lot of emphasis on winning the Serie A again. We're sitting equal on points with Juve. Let's push for that top 3 spot though. One of my favourite players in real life, Matthew Ryan, the Australian goalkeeper, will be joining us here at Napoli for £14 million. The Australian is becoming our new backup goalkeeper. So Matt Ryan is the only piece of business we have done in this window. Will it be enough to see us get past the might of Real Madrid and further in the Champions League? Well, we're going to go and find out. Fingers crossed, lads. Alright, so it is time for the home leg. A big blow for this first leg. Jose Maria Jimenez is out through injury, but he should be back come the second leg time. Will it be enough though? Can this squad get us through to the quarterfinals, or will we crash and burn? They've got Mbappe, they've got Ronaldo, who's gone ahead and scored an away goal. This Real Madrid side is looking quite impressive. Can we get a goal back though? Come on, we don't want Real Madrid having the away goal advantage for the second leg. It's not looking good though. They've got a very good start here. 15 minutes to go. Is it going to be 1-0 in Madrid's favour? It is. Not ideal. We're 1-0 down. Alright, time for the away leg now. Travelling to the Santiago Bernabeu. We do have Jose Maria Jimenez back in for this one, but Koulibaly missing this second leg through suspension, so that's probably even worse than missing Jimenez for the first leg. We need to score away goals though. Real Madrid have the 1-0 advantage, and we get an away goal. Kovacic against his former side, so it's all tied up. A second away goal would be massive for us. At this point, it's headed to extra time, but anything can happen. With 20 minutes to go, Milik on. What's going to happen? Ramos gets yellow carded. Into the final few minutes, we're into extra time. Can we get another away goal and give ourselves a massive advantage and get potentially through to the quarters? Kovacic! Oh my! Ronaldo gets a goal back, but we're through to the quarterfinals. Kovacic against his former side picks up a brace, and I cannot believe it, but we are through to the quarterfinals. Wow. So, in the Champions League quarterfinals, we are taking down Chelsea, but I mean, it's a tough task, but we took down Real Madrid, so my confidence is going to be at peak for the remainder of this video, or at least the remainder of this season. Can we take them down and get ourselves through to the semi-finals? I sure do hope so. Alright, so the home leg first. Chelsea do travel to Naples to take us on. We don't want to be in the same position we were for the first leg of the Real Madrid clash. Can't allow away goals. Need to get a strong lead heading into the second leg. They've got a good side here, Chelsea. Malcolm is an absolute weapon in career mode. Only thing to talk about? No, I was about to say only thing to talk about was yellow cards, but then Malcolm, Lukaku, Malcolm again, 3 goals, and Chelsea have 2 away goals, which is not what we were after at all. Insigne ties it up, but the 2 away goals could play massively into Chelsea's hands for the second leg. Alright, time for the away leg now. Chelsea have the advantage through the away goals rule, so we need to get the outright win here, or at least score 3 goals if it's going to be a draw, or 2 goals, I guess, to send it to extra time. But Lukaku does get us an away goal. Now we just need to, well, that guy idea out the window. I was about to say that we need to keep a clean sheet, but Morata ties it up. Now we need to score a second goal. Morata gets Chelsea in the lead. Mane ties it up, so the away goal equation is out of the window. At this point, it's extra time bound, but there's 10 minutes to go. Milik on for us. Bakayoko gets red carded for Chelsea. Come on, are we going to penalties? Is someone going to step up for us? 10 minutes to go. Mane, 115th minute winner, and Napoli through to the semi-finals. I swear, we're not doing it easy, but we're getting it done at least. So, another English opponent. We're going to be facing Pep Guardiola's Manchester City in the Champions League semi-finals. Another big performance away from getting to the final, but we need to make sure it's a lot more comfortable than what we've seen so far. Extra time against both Real Madrid and Chelsea. Let's get it comfortable, let's get it done, let's get to the final. Alright, the away leg at the Etihad. I enjoy very much having the away leg first. And maybe that's been our downfall so far why we've struggled so much. But let's see if we can get some away goals on the board. They've got a very good side here. Roberto, Schul, Guerrero, Thiago. I'm just looking at all the players they've brought in. Very, very impressive business done by City. But it's 0-0 so far. We head into the second leg. I just want to get at least one away goal to make things a little bit more comfortable in our favour. Headed into the second leg. Hysaj does pick up an injury, and is it going to Kovacic? Alright, that's good, that saves us slightly. Kovacic gets us a goal in the 90th minute. He's really been a hero for us this season, but we are 1-0 up, headed into the second leg. Alright, so Hysaj is out for this second leg here. We're at home. Is it going to be enough, that away goal from Kovacic, to get us through to the final? I'm hoping we can get an early goal here. They've brought on Hector as well. They've got a good side, Man City, but as long as we keep a clean sheet, we get through. A goal for us would be massive. That would force Man City into getting 2 goals. And we're heading into the second half. Sane misses a penalty. Jesus gets an away goal though for Man City, and Insigne gets us back in front. But if City score another goal, they will be in front on away goals rule. But at this point, are we going to hold on? Yes, we do. Bit of an anticlimactic finish, but we take down Man City 2-1 on away goals rule and get Napoli through to the Champions League final to face either Bayern Munich or Manchester United. Alright, so we are facing Bayern Munich in the Champions League final. They have taken down Manchester United, AS Monaco, and Juventus on their way to the final. Can we get ourselves a Champions League title here with Napoli? We're going to find out. We've had a tough run to the final as well. I mean, I said before the round of 16, if we could take down Real Madrid, I thought we could take down anybody. It's going to be a big test. Can we do it? Before we get into the final, however, we're going to have a little look around the rest of the leagues. Now, PSG took down Arsenal to win the Europa League final. We go back to back in the Serie A, 8 points clear of AC Milan, which means if we do not beat Bayern Munich tonight, we will get another shot at Champions League glory in Season 4. Only 2 losses all season. What a season it has been. Looking at the relegation race as well, Benevento, Pescara, and Hellas Verona all relegated. We did win the Supercoppa at the start of the season, 2-0 over Juve. And we won the Coppa Nacional, 3-0 over Atalanta. What a season it has been so far. We have won every trophy imaginable. It would be great to top it off with the Champions League. So here is a look at our squad report at the end of the 3rd season. Hopefully we don't have to look at it next season or in Season 5. Hopefully we complete the rebuild tonight against Bayern Munich. A very good side. Some sides I build in these rebuilds are just super aesthetically pleasing, and I just get a sense of, a sense of pride when I build squads, and I definitely feel a sense of pride when I build this Napoli squad. It has come along quite nicely. Definitely a start I would like to do a traditional career mode with in the future, but very happy with what we've done. Can we get the Champions League title with Napoli? Let's go and find out. We are on Italian soil. We are in charge of Napoli. Let's get the Blues a Champions League title. Oh yes, good tackle early on there from Lukaku. Love using Lukaku in FIFA. Running down the line here with Insigne. An early goal would be fantastic. It's a beautiful ball. And it is a dream start. All coming from Romelu Lukaku's tackle to start the game. Zielinski been here since day one. Gets us to lead in the Champions League final. It only took 2 bloody minutes. That was too easy. And Napoli, wow. Okay, we have done some weird things in this rebuild, but what a start to the game it was. Insigne, they're not really pressuring us at all. Alaba moving in. What a finish from Zielinski. That animation is nice, and it is Napoli 1, Bayern Munich 0. What a start. Kingsley Coman running down the line. Alexandro trying to make up ground to get back and defend. And he has, but Coman still has the ball. Going in here, Robert Lewandowski. Going to Kingsley Coman. Going to Julian Brandt. We lunge in. He gets the shot, and he just misses. That was a great opportunity for Bayern Munich to equalise in this game. Let's see how close he was. Beautiful ball control, but just pulls it too much. It's a nice ball there from Korke through to Robert Lewandowski. Koulibaly trying to defend. Lunging in, Tolisso. Going to Lewandowski. Going to Brandt. This is beautiful passing play. No. They've given a penalty for that. Alisson just about had the ball. By the time Jimenez got the slightest little bit of contact. Can we get a VAR on that one? No, we can't. It's not the bloody World Cup. That's just a shit touch. We had the ball before it. Oh, come on, man. And now Lewandowski stepping up for the penalty. Which way are you going to go? He's going to go to the right-hand side. Hits the post. In off the following one. But he gets the rebound. And Bayern Munich equalise. We did everything right. That is just terrible luck. And Robert Lewandowski makes it 1-1 in this game. Alright, it's a free kick here for Bayern Munich. They're going to go to Kimmich, who goes to Sanchez. Good pressure. Keep getting to it. No. Somehow they get the ball back. Coman going through to Tolisso. Don't do it like this. Julian Brandt. What a save from Alisson. Keep it in. Good stuff, Goretzka. They're on the attack here. Bayern Munich have been very strong. We've shown signs, but they've had better end product here, Bayern Munich. Or better actual opportunities being created, and they force another one there. Alisson having a big game for us and keeping us in this final. Corner here for Bayern Munich. They have been much better than us in this game. They're going to go short here. Dennis Suarez to Kingsley Coman. Come on. Don't let him get that look. They're going to pass it in here to Koke. They're going to go Mats Hummels of all players. Thank God it was him and not someone like Lewandowski. Here we go. Hi, Saj. I see you, Lukaku, but we're going to go to Mane instead. Pretty flat-footed from Mane. We're going to get past him, though. We see Insigne out wide. Insigne hits it. Oh, what a save from Manuel Neuer. That could have been a game-changing moment. We do have the corner, though. We're going to look to get this one onto the noggin of Romelu Lukaku. Get to it, Lukaku. Two people on him, and it's going to be another corner. No, a goal kick. Bloody hell. Oh, no. Don't do it like this. Mats Hummels pushing up high here for Bayern Munich. Come on, win that ball back. Good stuff. Now can we hit them on the counter-attack, considering Mats Hummels has pushed up so high? Don't blow the full-time whistle. Let us get this opportunity. Lukaku streaking down the line. Looking for somebody. We're going to go on the angle with Lukaku. Oh, there was nobody making opportunities. And we're going to go to extra time now. Another 90 minutes in what has been a crazy game. Oh no, Lewandowski. Don't let him get the lead early on here. Win that ball. Clear it away. It's blocked. Clear it. Oh my God, the scramble in the box. Alexandro. Jorginho going to Goretzka. Going up here to Alexandro. Don't like the left back pushing up so high, but he's made space. Looking for a good ball. It is a good ball. It's Goretzka on the angle. Leon Goretzka gets us in the lead in the Champions League final. What a ball from Sandro. What a finish. In Napoli, we have 20 minutes now to defend this lead and hopefully win the Champions League final. Great run from Sandro, but what a finish from Leon Goretzka. Jumping. Great finish. Great goal. Passing it around beautifully here. Milik. They're playing counter-attacking football and Alexandro pushes up. We're going to go for it on the angle. Save from Manuel Neuer. Great opportunity though. And Milik still retains possession here. The striker looking for a good ball, but it's punched away from Neuer. 120th minute. There it is. The full-time whistle is blown. Napoli are Champions League winners. A classic game against Bayern Munich. But the Champions League title is coming to Naples. Lads, if you enjoyed today's rebuild with Napoli, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. But most importantly, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll let you enjoy the title celebrations as per usual. It has been JarradHD here. I am out. Peace.